Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my old soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pento. A rush of air. Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker burrowers now. There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Keith.
You're up next for mountaintop duty.
I was just up there 2 days ago.
Yeah. And I was up there yesterday. So it's your turn.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavallo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jera sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jera's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
What's going on?
We're moving out, back to the Bulwark.
You're shitting me. What about Ezeko?
The Outlander will check on him.
Not gonna back down. This easy? This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top. There's some kind of machine circling the watchtower. That's not a good sign. This'll make a good die. I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher. I gotta take out these machines before I can look around. Hunter killer. Made by Hephaestus. Assigned to this watchtower. It must be him. Judging by these wounds, the Sky Drifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Eva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them. The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast. Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
What, me? One of the 10 Outlander glides. Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn Tekote. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Ikaro's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Tekote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pavalo! We're moving out.
Tekote's politics got one of those soldiers killed. But at least the other two get to go home.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Kotallo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether. This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Your blade be bright.
That was clumsy.
This could be useful.
Are we all set at the watchtower?
Yes. Scorpion Squad's.
Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The Grove.
Yes. Here the land remembers this
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives. We honored them by hope.
What exactly?
Where once the clans fought each other, that is my law made. Each clan must send contestants when these challengers face those who bind the tribe.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when it's...
I share your enemies.
With the Sky Clan, it will take more than courage. It's a ceremony,
your
not
hand
your
that made this happen.
A battle's coming. Of those who fall.
The final battle against Regala. My heart hammers.
Mr. Kote. This thing's yours.
Look, comrades.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Show some respect, Outlander.
Okay. Sakaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
We must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down, and Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Tana! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10! Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory!
Hold them back! Defend the cool route! There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
enough to fire a few shots from that ballista. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Champion! Get to the chief! Go! Get to the chief! Help the chief!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I Wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions of the world have changed. The words of the 10 are... The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
You think any of them
All
are
right.
worthy marks?
I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Honor and strength. Good day.
The Desert Clan contestants look good for this challenge.
False courage won't win today.
Be always vigilant.
Your enemy is...
Yeah, and they're all friendly, right? Join JTF-10 for a covert operation. All right.
Regala's on the march.
May honor guide.
The fate of the tribe will...
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. I doubt you have enough.
We all just...
But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. My grandson, Cavo, which means he must still be with
He was taken...
No. Like many young soldiers, I must search for it. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task unless you'd be with. I know it. Cavo is.
I'll help you find your...
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left. His squad never, but the scouts also spot.
So we'll start free the prisoner.
Shall we head out?
Let's go.
Good.
I'll join too then.
I wasn't absent. May your blade be...
You know, the rebels aren't gonna give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. What matters is the soldier they took captive, Nikala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to finding Cavo.
We'll get her back. And then Cavo too. It'll be hard to stay dry on this.
The outpost should be just ahead. You take point, I'll follow.
Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
I'll wait here. I'll rest here until you return. Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
There's another cauldron out there that has override data on that machine.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
Stop right there! Just you and me!
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
There. That's the post.
No Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. Blood. From the rebels or Nakala?
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Take my hand, Nikala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there? Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear. Do you know where his squad went? I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at. It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor. I guess we'll see about that. Break my fall. Some dead soldiers. I should return them to the Grove when I get a chance. break from the rain. Good. Claws and shredding jaws weren't enough, apparently. An outpost. Guess this marks the start of lowland territory. We could resupply before moving on.
You must be the champion. Please. Your actions are known across the lowlands, Easton. You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what. What I see, what I know, I will share. That way you won't be running blind in this place. I should probably tell you. I've heard rumors that the Old Ones left treasure in the ruins west of here, by the coast. Some of our squads have tried to find it, but none have succeeded.
Sounds like a challenge. Might be worth taking a look when I can.
Tread carefully, Jack. Hold strength to Hikaro's soldiers.
Feeling exposed out here. Without the cover of the jungle. There's Fall's Edge. Zeka should be waiting for me in there.
Might as well set a new record.
So, say the chief.
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Aroke.
Not a chance. He's a traitor.
Deka, what's...
Aloy, I'm glad...
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier...
Or trying to lure us into it. My scouts caught him, sneaking around.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
Why destroy this village?
Hikaru was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hikaru's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, Aroke.
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go with Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies, I'll run him through. I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meet.
Fine.
Support!
You, outlet. Come and trade. You need that, I'm sure of it.
May your enemies fall.
You know where I am. You need supplies? Now you can make a statement.
Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too. I should loot all these dead machines. See if they have the parts I need. This machine's weak against frost.
Your marks are true. I heard from our scouts that the rebels are on the move.
Regala will go for the Grove and the Chief.
One way or another, this war will be decided.
We'll be stuck here.
Now imagine doing that as a big heathen charging.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
My strength is yours.
You look well.
Show respect.
Falling gently.
I could not pass all the trials at the hunting ground. Perhaps you can.
The campfire that Cabo mentioned should be nearby. Someone's waiting ahead. But not Cavo or Roque. Piece of armor on its head. Must be a weapon. wish your water wasn't cold by now. I should hit it with plasma. I should check all the machine parts. Machine's here. Maybe if I come back later, someone will show up. Not this! Stash this away for later.
Lasting peace with the Dodge door.
Make your moves more fluid.
You. Outlander. Come and trade.
The campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
What's taking so long?
Rebels.
They should be here already.
Cavos? I'm going to have to take a while to get to that campfire. Made
Intruder! Bring the machine down! Get back! Fight me!
Were these rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Oroke. Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Oroke. We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
This'll keep.
Up this way.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there. Falls.
What of the 10? If that thing runs for Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge. For Fall's Edge! Under attack! It's Cabo! He led them right to us! Keep up the pressure!
We did it. Okay, better.
We're all my kind.
Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Decca know what happened. One of the machines when I found that conference.
Your Honor.
What was the answer? You got one of those tremor touches the rebels have outfitted.
Here you are, Aloy. But without 3 leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Aroke
regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cabo. I figured it'd start snowing soon.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded
I believe it was done as a precaution or at least to create the appearance. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond. As far as it is aware, I no longer...
Okay, so... Or someone else is trying to get us to...
That is my conclusion.
Alright. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
The more I
Looks
learn
like this
about
room's
the
changed.
less different they seem from the people
Is that your doing, Gaia?
Aloy. I've been told of our enemy, and your friends showed me to the... and gave me this focus. I don't pretend, but all I really need to know is...
Welcome to the team. What are you looking at?
The others have been helping me decide. So, this Hephaestus, it will be able to make...
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power.
Now that you know who the agents...
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. Vulnerable.
For now.
I will leave this. I trust you will point my blade.
What do you think of our...
They seem eager to fight. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were...
Interesting.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and...
I will. I overheard... Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the...
It shall be done. May the Ten walk...
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need. Where have I seen that?
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see. Varl looks happy about his trip.
Learning is
Have you gone back to...
I thought about it. The chorus already think if they knew, even if they understood this. No.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough. She helped me decipher and showed it's not easy.
That's good to hear. Sounds like...
Yes. But Varl tells me that
Yeah. I see you've...
Gaia, so we could nurture. It does strike me as...
Did Gaia tell you...
She did. To think that there... It is... And heartbreak.
You've spoke...
A few words. Tanakh don't have much use for... You must have made...
So you've been...
Yes. She was kind enough to... Including their demise, and... the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was... surprised past, but...
You've been getting to know
Of course, in this case.
Right.
Is it true you're investigating a sick...
Maybe.
Be careful.
We will. Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Looks like Arendt and Katalo moved their stuff in.
There it is.
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad.
Aloy.
I was
for food, a blessing they had, but at least without that is...
So...
By when our... in the Utah... in a vet this, but...
I've been meaning you.
That's when they... those who were...
To be sucked.
I was helped. The core, other, and wild...
You called...
To all living things. I tried...
Couldn't have been easy.
I moved when but the one day I woke up, I wrote this. I'm to do.
You called
to.
I was
for food, but without it, that is what.
So
by when I in the Utah in a vet this, but
you said
I did. But we sound enough that when the clans began, we chased the.
You said you were at
Tanakh. Before what happened, when all our enemies, I went back. It did.
Is that?
I thought then you came. I could either.
I'm glad you. I've gotta
go.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
What the hell?
that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here. Forge's breath. What a mess. Ooh. It's kind of chilly up here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
The Nox rebels in Asaram, Zenith, and freaking Shield.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Going down.
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
Done looking around?
Almost. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made? Not born? This is how.
A machine that makes
keeps
a person.
on going.
Maybe the asset is...
Find it.
Called and said you needed our help. He dropped everything and turned around.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
No? Let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
$236 containers in storage.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. things quick! Ugly one, aren't you? There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Wings holding up? Get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Shield's down! It's on the move!
I got your back, Aloy. Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Aloy, get out of there! Live long, kill your enemy. Aloy! Ammo! Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Snow crunch under my boots. no. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room. Aloy.
Okay.
Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they... butchered. They didn't seem to care, so... I concluded that they must want a hard reboot, then they can redesign it.
Mass extinction for their... Well, without their Gaia kernel... The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, that's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me, so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth. For their...
So you know about the...
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for... Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well... surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who want... What else do you know about...
They were some of the most affluent. They
controlled almost every major Gerard commands them. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, You mentioned the Zenith set up a base. Where is it?
Off the coast. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna.
What's inside the
launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and plus infrastructure to gather materials and...
Are there more Zeniths than the one?
I'm not sure. For all I know, there could be more of the other survivors.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed.
All I was ever told was that I've speculated that it was or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you.
They said the only first Earth.
Guess they survived all. How did you...
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought even if I were to run. Then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility,
You said you were born.
The Zeniths had an ectogenic an updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was...
You said you spent years... Was this...
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia would assign me learning modules and evaluate...
Wait, those names... They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn
only what was deemed pertinent. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge...
All right, I think... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single...
To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything...
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right?
So I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress... Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you... I'll check on you.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad.
I'll come back later and talk to her.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet. That doesn't sound safe.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core, ostensibly This was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Guy. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.